So Christopher Boone is a 15-year-old boy who is on the autism spectrum, although that's never specified. Well, he and I are both autistic people. My perspective as an autistic person is able to bring truth to how he experiences emotion and how he perceives information.
When people tell you what to do, it is usually confusing and does not make sense. For example, people often say, "Shh, be quiet," but they don't tell you how long to be quiet for.
He and I are very different people. We're on very different spots on the spectrum, but the commonality between most autistic people, if not all, is the way we respond to change. And it can oftentimes be very extreme whether we decide to show that to people or not. Christopher, I think, is very uncontained in how he responds to things because he sees no point in holding back, whereas I bottle very much. Christopher has reminded me that your feelings are valid and there's no point in you having to withhold that from anybody.
But you didn't mean to hurt the policeman.
No, I didn't mean to hurt the policeman. I just wanted him to stop touching me.
I would say the hardest thing about playing Christopher for me has always been the physicality. When reading a lot of reviews of past productions, one, in lack of better terms, criticism that has always been a commonality is that the actors who play Christopher are very, very good, but they're not autistic, so they don't have that level of experience to bring into it. So there's always a bit of inauthenticity with the physicality. So what I've been trying to do is find how can I physicalize his internal anxiety or his joy or all these wide spectrum of emotions that he experiences within the course of the show, and how can I do that without being cartoonish or caricature or offensive. So it's been a really weird balancing act of being able to portray all of these things while also not offending anybody, because I don't present as autistic, but I do have these sticks and tims that I had as a child that I was able to kind of channel and bring back for the sake of making the character seem a little more real. I think the way I relate to him the most is in how passionate we are and how ambitious we are. He is very into mathematics and I'm obviously very into theater and performing. We both are very passionate about what we love and we are very good at what we love. It's really cool to just kind of watch him embark on this journey and succeed. That sense of joy is unparalleled, and being able to play that every night has been a real gift.